Okay, that was weird. All right, welcome. It's your host, This is Fire, and we're doing part two and everything. I've been trying to figure out, more stuff, get our written
According
orders.
to this note, the ones who are looking for the tablet will have a meeting at their hideout.
Oh, I'm also here. Hi.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out the controller. The controller doesn't work. You have to have a gaming controller.
Those grave robbers might even destroy the triport.
The bird's eye view thing is the only thing that I'm going to struggle with. I mean, I can be closer, but you can't control it because you have to click on the screen. You can't move forward and back. Unless, no. You know what? I'll look at controls in a second. Alright, let's look at controls. Show player, bring in all targets.
Mm-hmm. Just trying to figure out. Uh, I'm trying to look at the. I'm trying to look at the tattoo. I can't see this tattoos properly in the game, so I'm looking for what it's supposed to be.
Dual requests. Okay. Auto move is T. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Where'd everybody
You
go?
like
Oh,
that?
I had to take a break, get my kids in bed and a bath. So they'll be back. Don't worry. Am I finding my what? NC? Oh, that's the wrong area. Well, what's up, Ham? How are you today?
What the y'all?
Those grave robbers might even destroy the transport.
Those toxic claw robbers have increased in numbers.
That's why you're supposed to be free to play, Ham.
I gotta pause what I was listening to. So what's NCS? New Stark City? Yeah, okay.
Just throwing it to me. Yeah.
They nerfed Magic Soul today, but it's still strong as hell. I don't know what they.
Yeah. Sasha is a East server. Yes, it is.
Like that ultimate is still really good.
Right. See, I don't like that I can't click on the minimap. It's gonna kill. Oh, it's all good, buddy. You don't have to. Try out the game first and see if you even like it.
Yeah.
I wonder if they know what they're doing.
It's free. Yeah.
You know, you say that.
But
There's
you
a lot
can.
of people on Marvel Future Revolution that just refuses to find enjoyment.
I know. Yeah. Farmville 3.
Oh hell!
I had to finally let my farm go away. Okay. I just. I got to the point where you could
I
have
forgot.
like 5 farms at one time, and I was like, I'm done. I can't do this no more.
I forgot I was legitimately talking to dads.
Then I was playing, Tapped Out. It's a Simpsons game. Oh my god, it was so much fun. Um, yeah, that lasted a long time too.
Hell. Fucking Farmville.
Aw,
I'm pretty sure all the servers are busy, but
Yeah. Worst case scenario, you could try it out and see if you even like it. You know.
it's not even like not even nerfed that bad though. Like it's still one of the strongest, like most useful, versatile ults in the game.
I kick people's butts with magic, especially in special ops right now. Psh,
Cause like look at all the buffs, debuffs she gets just on the ult. Like even if they did nerf it, it's
yeah. Plus, you've got the
I
cards for it that'll just make it more even.
yeah.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, you got a card set bonus that buff
Yeah, buffs
your
are
ult.
ult. There's nobody else that's got that set. I mean,
No.
other people can use that set, but it's not going to be near as useful. You go on full warrior. There you go.
That's like it'd be like saying Doctor Strange's ult is nerfed if they finally give you like a range cap.
Yeah. How are you only talking in one ear? That's so weird to me.
How am I only talking in one ear? What are you talking about?
You're only on my right side.
I'm used to that because I only put one side, so I've got one ear in on the laptop. And
No, actually, I think all my sound's only on one side. That sounds weird to me.
do you really want me in stereo though?
No, but I want all the sound in stereo.
Right. No, but I want the rest of everything. The skill buffs got taken away, did they?
I'd have to look into it because I didn't see it today. I didn't even recognize anything was different today. My job was just trying to blow through it today, I guess. In fairness.
Yeah, I'm wondering when they nerfed.
Last night they had an update. Things changed. And Black Widow got stronger because of it.
Oh yeah, that needed to happen.
Yeah. Hang on one second, guys. I'm having technical difficulty. Okay. I just had to unplug it and replug it back in.
Bat. I'm in stereo now. Bat.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. I'm not a Magic main, so I can't compare.
I was doing fine today. Even with the nerf, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, what level is your magic,
didn't
Cam?
notice change.
Right. Oh, because I still ripped apart people with special ops.
$21 mil.
Nice. Yeah, I'm about the same strength. I'm trying to pull it up at the same time. This. And Let's see. What did he say? Because I just got away from that screen.
Oh, which one are you using attack with left?
Left. No, I'm using right with the attack on my mouse. And then left-handed, yes. Doing Q, W, E, R. What's my... And so it begins.
This is where the fun begins.
Oh my god. Now it's the Netmarble sound. The music's going to overlap. That's going to be ridiculous. If it does. I'm just trying to get down here. Leave me alone.
Her sister was a witch.
Grave robbers to the Log Hill Guard. Okay. So let's go down here. Yeah. Can you guys hear both musics? That's gonna drive me nuts.
I've got a feeling there's something hidden around here somewhere.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Her sister was a witch. She came down in a bubble, dog.
Oh, this game's mad at me. Okay.
I was trying to tell Station about that video that we love about the football video with the kid with the bad heart
Yeah.
or whatever.
Rudy?
The leader of the grave robbers wrote, "We've located the object in Kolsch Valley."
Okay. Multitasking here.
I know what robbers want. I know.
Profile server error. It's gonna make me close the game. It's gonna make me make a choice.
Thieves one. Yeah, you shouldn't see too much of a change because, like, I mean, it's still fantastic.
Alright, so February 2/11, early open. Things they changed. They did the gateway movement, and then they gave us another spawn point. Magic. Follow the mutant's weapons. Costume, soul, sword displayed incorrectly and will be fixed. Okay, that was Marvel. I don't know where you didn't say they only fixed something that was displaying incorrectly. That's it. For Magic. It doesn't say anything about a nerf.
My bad, I wasn't hearing anything.
Oh, you hear me now? No. Probably don't. Okay. It's because I'm Yeah, close. Okay.
I can hear you on stream. I can't hear you in Discord.
Is that better now? I'm going back to Discord. I finally got out of BlueStacks. It was just working in 3 different systems. That's all. Okay.
No.
No. No. Connected on another client. Okay. What?
Wait.
Oh. Is that better?
I'm muting stream.
No.
Talk to me now.
Now you can hear? I am muted myself. You hear me now? No? Maybe?
Yeah, I don't hear you.
Huh.
Your green thing's not popping up.
Yeah, my little name's not popping up in my stream either. Interesting. Okay, so let's go back to here. We screwed up everything, didn't we?
I'll just pull you up.
No, I have 2 Discords open. Oh, hang on. Is that better? Now it's making noise? Yeah, now it's making noise.
Now it's making noise.
Perfect. All right. No, it's just because, okay. So I opened BlueStacks. Yeah, I had 4 things open. And they were all trying to run the mic. Anyway, okay. So the only thing they fixed was it was I'm going to give Hydra to Spidey when I can. Magic can keep New Stark City. The New Stark City's fine. You're going to want that up anyway. So if they nerfed it, you still want the New Stark City one.
Yep.
But you also want the cards. Now that's the reason why they didn't say anything about a nerf though. Her alt skills are not locked to a class now. They were before. It's super weird. I'll look into it, Ham, but that is a little weird. Because the alt isn't a class.
Are you saying the grave robbers are looking for a piece of the tablet in Pride Home Cathedral?
I'll make this easier because I can actually look on my phone at the same time. Duh. Why didn't I look at my phone? There we go.
Why didn't you look at your phone?
Yeah. There goes Netmarble again. Gotta love that advertisement. It's the loudest freaking thing in the world. You were loud. Okay.
I am loud.
+6, not buffed her attacks. It didn't buff her attack in the first place. It buffs her ult, and her ult actually buffs her attacks. I mean, Doctor Strange, Storm, her ult is the best. I mean, Storm and Doctor Strange, they do it once, it's over. We could sit there for almost over a minute and attack in beast mode.
I smell honey. Where's that coming from?
I'm gonna die. Alright, and then go to Traveler's Nook. Okay, so let's go find Traveler's Nook. Tab. Right here.
I know it was. I forgot I was on mic.
Okay. Look.
I would even going back to it, even if it was a nerf, her ult is still the strongest possibility.
Yeah. No, and then what you can do in specializations is even worse.
I love you running into the wall.
I know. I'm so paying attention. I'm trying to multitask.
You useless porters.
No, there's no dodge. As far as I know, there's no dodge. I know V or spacebar does something. It might be considered a dodge. So both all attacks. Yeah. No. That's fine. Okay. Because her ult does more after it's engaged. Is it gonna be less strong on the go? Yes, because I mean Hydra isn't that a swords one anyway? That's a sword one. I'm gonna check.
Yeah, Hydra Soul Sword, isn't it?
Yeah. So yes, you're getting the stats before you even engage it.
The ruins in Kosh Forest are overrun with Toxiclaw robbers.
I mean, because I have what 5 of the cards. I have 5 of the cards, so and you're looking her ult attack. Let's find my skill. Potential ultimate gauge recovery. That's not it. But yeah, one's gonna help the swords and instantly do it, just because of their basic attack. Well, should be based on the sword. Over this way. Okay.
I think the real question here is, does she live by the sword?
No, she's not Highlander.
Well, that's
Berserker.
good, because you know what happens.
Nice.
You know what happens when you live by the sword.
You die by the sword?
You have to die by the sword.
Right.
It's written that you have to die by the sword. but but only one sword though.
Excalibur.
No, I'm talking about Highlander. Ah, see what I did?
A massive sword. Not overcompensating for anything. Okay.
No, no.
You know.
No, he went assassin, and I was like, "Why is your sword so big? Why is an assassin with a sword that big?"
No, because that's my third attack.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. No, she's got two basic swords and then a third one.
Right, but you're an assassin.
I
I just
keep,
don't equate big sword with assassin.
I keep trying to. I'm sure there was a Highlander assassin. Okay. Actually, no, they would probably consider that a really unfortunate move.
Dishonorable thing.
Dishonorable thing. Yeah, just walking up and slitting the people's throats.
Yeah,
I
Highlanders just go to Tsushima in Scotland.
think we're in trouble.
Fucking Last Samurai in Scotland.
No, because I played World of Warcraft and stuff like that, I keep thinking W is going to push me forward. It's not. I have to click on the stupid screen.
Oh, it's not a WASP game.
Yeah, there is no movement things. You have to click.
That's weird.
It is weird. Right? You don't. Uh-oh. We're going to die.
Can you set it as that, or
No. They won't take it off your mouse. You could put everything on your mouse if you have one of those mouses, but the problem is you're still clicking.
Yep.
This is going to take getting used to, guys. I'm sorry. Um, Waste don't. Okay, we're gonna run around here real quick before the doggy gets me.
I would like to get you good at Bloodborne one day. Just run you through it and be like, here's the thing, here's the thing, here's the thing.
Robbers are after the captive piece? What do they want it for?
That's one popular hunk of rock. You're too late. I already gave it to the boss. You'll never get it. From the demon.
See, but I want to rotate the screen and everything because of Marvel. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. You're spoiled.
I am. Marvel spoils a lot of. I mean, Marvel Future Revolution is something else. This is, and the worst part about it is they give you the option to scroll in. You just can't rotate the screen.
Camera's locked behind the, or at the angle.
Yeah. At whatever angle they decide to put it at, which is just unfortunate. I do like it. Don't get me wrong.
Alright, man, have a good one.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it.
Thanks for the rousing conversation. Thanks for liking the same stuff that I do.
Sometimes we do a
So-
podcast. That's just how it works here, you know?
Most times we do a podcast.
Yeah, because, well, I mean, once you have questions and stuff. This is gonna, this is different. I don't know if I'm 100% comfortable with the controls yet, so.
You useless porters.
How if I could rotate the camera? That would be great. We're just gonna go across the board until I figure out how I want to do this.
Oh man, if you might still be on. Hold on. Make a reference. How do I check? The more time that I waste.
What?
Never mind. I was gonna say, do you mean to tell me you're asking how do you want to do this? Which is
Dr. Claw robbers have their
it's a
hideout
critical
set
role
up in
thing.
some
Okay.
isolated place along the path.
Alright, so we leveled up. This is good. Now, is there an auto attack?
Because you only get it when you level up.
Right? I'm a turtle. That's funny. No. Okay. Oh, it's over here. Stop. So you can auto run, but that literally just means one direction. That's just weird. I bet you can do more once you get through the game more. Because I can ride my horse, but yeah, you know. Matchmaking? Yeah, let's go hard. This'll work. No, decline. Matchmaking. Alright, we went hard mode. First time! Woo! Yeah, watch me die. Shh. Nobody said that. Okay. Oh no. I don't know what that cost me, but whatever.
Everything.
Oh, well, I had to revive.
You brought me some good news.
I've never seen this before, guys. I'm sorry.
Tablet piece.
All three in the party skipped it. But it didn't skip.
So this is the key to discovering the secret of the Ark. The rest is in that cathedral. Perhaps it's time I go on a holy pilgrimage of my own.
Why do you look like you're about to kill me?
Oh, I got to tap in the last 3 seconds of the fight. Let's go. Okay, that was fun. Kicking legs out like I'm not a cripple. Let's go.
Too late.
Because it's like, yeah, in your first 3 amateur fights, just kind of play around with them, see if you can get your skills leveled up and stuff like that. And like, you don't have to finish the fight,
Tablet piece.
but like, if you can manage it. And I was like, I got to tap in like 3 seconds. Let's go.
All right.
I was like,
Ooh. Let's see. Look. Ooh.
am I stuck in stream or are you not playing on the computer?
No, I'm playing. See, moving.
Oh, okay. There we go. Of course you. Oh my god! I just saw your top. God damn it!
Can't tell me she's 15.
Can't tell. I don't know. Uh, when I was 15,
Right.
uh,
I always said that,
the
guys,
original
because
phrasing of that
I was sitting
sentence
here,
would have got
I was sitting
would
here
have
saying certain things about magic and everything, and Longshot's like,
yeah.
you know, she's
She's 16.
right. You know.
We're also talking about the Andromeda protagonist.
Yeah, and that's even worse. Yeah, that was even worse. Okay, we're gonna check these boxes out though, because there might be some. Who knows? Probably not.
I like the tutorial for UFC 4 because it brings you all the basics. Like he teaches you get your ass kicked in the
Right?
first fight just for funsies, right? And he's like, "Oh man, I can teach you so much better." And you go through boxing, and you get the like fundamentals of boxing, and then you fight a boxer, and then you win or lose, and then you go into kickboxing, and then you fight a kickboxer. It's just neat.
Yeah. Okay, there's not. I don't think there's anything in the random boxes. Oh, my dinner. Hang on 1 second. Okay.
I can see what Station means about the training partner not taking it easy on you.
Demons have invaded.
Thank you.
All right. I.
I kind of like it though. Your opponent's also not going to take it easy on you, so why would you training partner?
Right.
It's kind of hard to see where he's going to hit me, coach. It's like focus, and it's like, yeah, I'm in the clinch, and he's hitting me in the head, and
It's still inside the cathedral.
I'm going to my body, and I can't tell where he's going to go.
I burnt my dinner.
Why did we cover clinching and kickboxing? Shouldn't that have been a boxing thing? Oh, they don't. Oh, yeah, they don't like the hugging in the boxing.
Right. It's too close.
What am I, Floyd Mayweather? Remember that fight?
No, he just bit his ear off.
That was Mike Tyson.
Oh, that was Mike Tyson that did that. You're right.
What the fuck?
Demons have invaded.
How do you not remember that was Mike Tyson?
Nah, I wouldn't remember it. It's just down the.
Nah, I just said the wrong name. This is a
Nah.
complete wrong name.
I was thinking Hervander Holyfield. Yeah, but, him.
Evander Holyfield's the one that got his ear bitten off.
Right. Yeah. Well, he was a hugger.
Yeah.
That was the problem. Okay, if he would have never gotten that
Yeah.
close to Mike Tyson, it would have never mattered. Okay, you know what I mean? Okay, he's the one that made out with made out with Mike Tyson.
No,
So
But like, but first of all, and secondly,
that was a good fight, though. That's probably one of the best fights for a long time. I don't know. I'm not a Mayweather fan. He talks a lot of shit. I don't like it.
he does talk a lot of shit. He's the Conor McGregor of the boxing world.
Hang on, sweetheart. I know, hang on. Hang on 1 second, guys.
Mom, I can't pause. It's an online game.
What? What? I don't know. I mean, the biggest thing on boxing, football now, stuff like that, when you take somebody's stats and compare them to, like, Sting like a bee.
Yeah, back in the day, like
Yeah.
legends. Yeah.
Right. You can't do that because now there's safety regulations and everything else that protects. I mean, it's not the same. That's just like saying LeBron was better than Michael Jordan. Different times, different period, different regulations, different rules. You know what I mean? Or Brady's better than Montana. No. Okay, it just doesn't work that way. Does he have more Super Bowl rings? Yes, he does. Okay, just. But that's it.
Which is no mean feat. Let's be like.
Right. I don't know. You can't compare those two though.
It's also the audience perspective is different as well.
Right. But I mean, you're basically playing touch football now. Especially with Brady. Oh my God, he'd get hit and there's a flag. He got a busted lip and, he got in trouble for yelling at the ref, but yeah. He whined about it.
Say what you want about. So I want your opinion on this statement.
Uh-huh.
MMA is safer than boxing.
Yes. Honestly, it is.
Yeah.
I
I feel the same way.
Yeah, no, MMA. they have to call fights. Actually, they're told to, and they're trained to read. Um, Boxing,
Yeah,
you have to be
the
down.
referee there to count.
Right,
Yeah,
that's it. Um, so when like MMA, when a kid gets knocked the fuck out, I mean, because you can tell and everything, and pardon my French on that, but the
yeah,
you can tell they call the fight. It's done. It's over. Um, Boxing, you can wake up. So then you're asking to take that hammer again because you won't stay down.
yeah.
That's what makes it so dangerous. You know, yeah, it's just not cool. I mean, have you ever watched those boxing fights where you know this fight should have ended like 3 rounds ago, but the kid just keeps getting
I've
up
also seen I've also seen a lot of MMA fights do the same.
because he can't be knocked out?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember. I can't remember his name, and I'm so sorry. Dude was wearing 100% a crimson mask. Like I like that expression is so cliche in my mind.
right.
Because growing up with Jim Ross, but broken rotator cuff, and he went the full 5 rounds for the title.
Jeez.
What you've done is
Yeah,
I
he
believe
shouldn't
he
even be in the
won.
ring, but
Yeah,
you know. I mean, that's the other thing is football players back in the day, they used to play hurt.
yeah,
You know, slap a knee brace on me, get me back out there. Find out he's like shattered it, his kneecap or something by the end of it, but
yeah.
adrenaline does wondrous things. You know,
That's what we learned from CM Punk when he went to court over the WWE situation is that he was wrestling hurt
yeah,
most of it for most of his title run. And like, yeah, okay, all know this. It's a performance, but like these are still athletes.
right,
You gotta like, I don't have to defend this now. Like,
right.
y-
Well,
it's
wrestlers, they do, they have to. You know, they don't get paid if they're
yeah,
not in the ring. You know?
but and WWE in and of itself is like, I remember like one year, like everybody was going down with injuries.
Right.
Everybody. It was like every week
Yeah,
somebody was hurt.
no, that's when the Hardys were so big, though.
Yeah. No,
No,
I mean, even a couple of years ago, like in 2017,
yeah, no, the
people
26 foot
were out with
ladders
like
and
with
shit like
them.
that they had to stop doing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. It's 15 foot now.
yeah, no, but I mean,
It's 15. Yeah. Jeff Har- Jeff Hardy used to that gif of him jumping from the top of the stage
right, you know,
doing the swanton bomb, which destroyed his fucking back. Like,
it did,
and
you know,
and Hogan's complaining about the leg drop, which sucks. Leg drops suck.
yeah,
Don't do them.
yep.
Headbutts suck. Don't do them. You know.
I mean, think of Mankind. Guy was
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
get it.
Lost a
He lost.
lost a fucking ear in the ring road.
I mean,
In the ring road.
no. And then he brought Mr.
He
Psycho
cut his
back.
ear. Yeah, yeah. I did I tell you that I had the chance to meet him?
Did you? That's cool.
I did. I was, but I was terrified of him. He was he was at World of Wheels, which is a monster truck convention,
You sleep with your clothes
and
on.
I
Why would
was
you do that?
I was 6 or 7, right? And he was doing a speech and it was loud. I'm sensitive to sound,
Right.
or what, especially was back then. So it was loud. He was just he was just Mick Foley, just good old Mrs. Foley's baby boy,
Right.
you know. And I was terrified to go up to talk to him. I was afraid he had Mr. Sacco, and and I was gonna get the mandible claw.
Everything is spinning.
So I didn't meet Mick Foley.
The repairs are almost complete.
And then when Make a Wish came around,
Yeah.
somebody that we didn't know recommended me for Make a Wish. I have no idea how they knew who I was, but I wanted to go to video game school,
Yeah.
and that wasn't a thing at that time. So my Make a Wish just kind of petered out.
Yeah.
But now, with the boom of social media, there's this thing called Cameo.
Right.
I don't know if you're familiar with it. And I usually say that sarcastically, but I actually don't know if you're familiar
When
with
you
this
just drop in,
service.
like Cameo.
Um, it's a
Vin
you
Diesel
can
did a
pay.
cameo in Tokyo Drift. That's the type of cameo
That's
I
which is
know.
also correct.
I mean, okay.
There is a service that you can do where people can pay you to record a video message for them.
Right.
Everything's spinning.
And like everybody's on, like Mick Foley's on it, various celebrities and that kind of thing. So that because you can't really go to cons anymore, this is kind of the next best thing. I haven't looked at Mick Folio's cameo price,
Right.
but I did try to reach out to him on Facebook. But he's just a hard man to get a hold of because he's always really busy. I did try to hit him up before COVID hit, so maybe he's less busy now.
How do I become
But
a better cook?
Mick Foley is one of the all-time greatest in terms of just pure entertainment
Right.
and commitment to the business. And I have no sound in my head. What? There we go.
I'm listening.
No, I had no sound in my headphones. I was going back to my
How
phone.
do I become a better cook?
But
Everyone tries
let's
so
see.
hard to discourage me from cooking.
When I was growing up, Stone Cold Steve Austin was number one.
Right.
I was born. I was born in 1996,
Okay.
and immediately started watching Monday Night Raw, pretty much. So there was no topping Stone Cold Steve Austin. I had the T-shirts. I had the punching bag. You know, I had the cool stage and ramp where you put their feet down on the little metal part and it plays their theme song. I had it all. And I'd get mad when people like Edge would walk out with the world title because I couldn't see the pay-per-view, so I didn't see him win. You know.
See, and they didn't have really the internet as well as they do now.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I remember. See, I used to write wrestling stories on a forum with people I'm still friends with to this day because you take that shit to the grave, you know.
Yeah.
And we would write out the matches. So instead of like playing a game and it's a 1v1, it was a writing exercise where we would like say I'm wrestling with your character,
Right.
and you decide that I go first, and I'm like, okay, so I'll write the beginning of the match up until a certain point, until I'm tired of writing, basically. And I'll try to make it as like exciting and as detailed and as like back and forth as I can. And then when I'm done, I'll let you know or I'll post it. And then if I'm a really good sport, what I'll do is I'll let you know how I'm going to end my post so that you can already start writing. But then what you do is you pick up where I left off and we go back and forth like that for a set number of days.
Right.
Okay. And then at the end of those days, at the end of the week, at the end of the show, a judge comes in and decides who won based on writing ability, basically. Excitement, detail, things like that.
Yeah.
And where am I going with this? I forgot why I brought this up. Oh, yes. Okay. So, because you were saying the internet wasn't what
Yeah.
it
Wasn't.
was, I remember in 2011, um, CM Punk. It was the summer of Punk. You
Okay.
remember hearing about this?
I did hear about it. Yep.
Okay. We were full on summer of Punk. So the idea behind the summer of Punk was I have the title and my contract is expiring and I'm going to leave the WWE with the WWE Championship.
Right.
And you can't stop
Right.
because I'm going to be the champion.
Retired and everything.
So everybody's
Yeah.
like, well, no, he was even talking about going to another company, like going to Ring of Honor, where he started with the WWE Championship, defending it there, and things like that. He was the anti-establishment. He was like, fuck Triple H, Vince McMahon, Triple H, Stephanie, all those like, all those guys, John Cena, fuck them, because like I'm a tiny guy, I don't do drugs. Like these are the muscle bound beefcakes
Right.
that are the ass kissers, and fuck them, right? Okay, so one of my friends who was writing stories with me, he kind of ran the company. He was one of the administrators of the website. He was like, I know you don't have enough money to buy the pay-per-view. So here's my email and password. You deserve to watch this live. And I put his email and password in, and I watched CM Punk versus John Cena live, Money in the Bank 2011, Chicago, Illinois, where CM Punk walked out with the WWE Championship over the
Nice.
barricade, blowing Vince McMahon a kiss. And you can't. The only way it could have been topped is being there.
Okay.
You know, um, because CM Punk's from Chicago. There's like if Cena wins, we riot signs, and it's just the loudest reaction you could get. He's coming out to Cult of Personality by Living Color. You know, yeah.
Perfect.
I I don't know what yes.
No, I asked her if the stream was working because she usually tells me that she's
Uh,
on her way over my stream, but this time she just texted it to me, which I was confused.
you thought you were gone. We pulled you back. Awesome.
Right.
Uh, I'm just I'm just reliving how much of a pro wrestling fan I am.
Did
I
you
haven't been
see
watching
that
recently.
Shane McMahon is buying the rights for WCW and going to take it over?
Again,
Yep.
Going on today?
he did that already.
Yep. Well, he's going to do it again. And I think he's just going to utterly fail again.
I don't
Oh.
know why
It's probably because it's
he
on a new
feels.
system. I haven't figured out how to do it. He failed last time because he was trying to just remake it with no superstars.
Listen, he failed last time because They couldn't get they couldn't get the wrestlers they wanted. Like
Right.
Goldberg. Goldberg
Yeah.
would have been fantastic to bring in right there. Sting. It took them.
Right.
Oh my god.
Forever.
Devil. It took them 13 years to get Sting in WWE, and what did they do with him? Nothing.
Right.
Did you watch it? Because I
Yeah.
watched.
Yeah. Well, he now has his son.
Okay, I like Darby Allin a lot.
No, but
I
that's
really
all
do.
Sting's doing right now. It's
I
like
love. That's fine because he's old and he got hurt. It's
right.
fine.
S-
Let him be a character.
No,
I mean, okay, it was never about what
he's
Sting was
old.
doing in
He's
his
hurt.
career.
He could still whoop my butt.
True. So fucking true. You think that Stinger Splash doesn't hurt? You can go fuck yourself. The
right. I mean,
It's like, oh, he doesn't do the sharpshooter like Bret Hart does it. Yeah, I bet it still fucking
right.
hurts, so doesn't it?
You know. Or when he hit you with that baseball bat. Jeez.
Oh my god.
I don't care.
No, I like Darby Allin a lot. I think he's an interesting. He's got skill. Yeah, he's just doing Sting, and yeah, Sting pointed it out. You know,
Right.
I'm fine with that.
Now he's wearing the face paint and everything.
He wait, is he wearing the Sting face paint?
Yeah. No, on half his face.
Oh my god. No, the last time I saw him, he was doing half the skull.
No,
He's doing
he's doing half his Sting now. Yes. No.
Do you remember? Wait. Do you remember when AJ Styles started dressing up like Ric Flair?
Yeah, that was awesome.
God damn it!
But it was
Because
funny.
Styles is one
It
of
was
the
so
best.
funny. He pulled it
Yeah.
off. It was so funny.
They
There-
didn't do it right, but it was really funny.
There are only 2 servers full, and I'm on 1. Well, that's unfortunate.
You brought me the
No, no, and like, so, you know, we got the announcement that CM Punk is coming back. It's been 7 years since he wrestled, and I was like, oh shit,
Right.
okay, let's go. You know, and I sat, and they put it up on YouTube. AEW did, and I love AEW as a company. You can tell it's run by wrestling fans.
Yeah.
You know, it's very WCW.
You going back to West?
Um,
Did you try it out or no? I mean, one of the things that I
don't
want to
think you
know
can
by
do
you
it.
trying it though is it does it cause a lag? Um,
AEW is very early WCW with like all the backing in the world. You only made it through character selection.
oh, okay. No, and the reason that way when I do end up telling people so to switch or to join my alliance and all that fun stuff, yeah. I'm going to have to find that out. So,
Um,
but no.
'cause, you know, I fell off from the WWE stuff because I didn't care for the storylines they were doing. I started watching New Japan.
Yeah.
Japanese wrestling is very interesting because they treat it more like a competition
Right.
than a show.
No, it's an actual wrestling match. I mean,
Yeah,
they actually try
I mean they
to,
have characters and storylines
Yeah.
and stuff like that, but like yeah.
but it's true wrestling.
And
For the
then
most
like
part.
AEW kind of Americanizes that.
Yeah.
They brought in a lot of New Japan guys like Kenny Omega.
No, it's like Kurt Angle. He's a true wrestler.
Yeah.
I mean, true
He is, yeah.
wrestler, and they made him a joke.
I-
Okay,
Yeah.
for years.
I would even go as far as to say he's a damn true wrestler.
Yeah.
And let's be fair about Kurt Angle. He enjoyed being a joke as well, too.
Right. I mean, it's because it wasn't. He loved his gold medal. He did earn a gold medal. It's all true and all that
Yeah,
fun stuff. Okay, but
yeah,
the
I can't believe
yeah.
these demons are here.
So then he came out to show everybody what wrestling was. Well, it's not the same.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No, but then you look at guys like Lesnar, who is also,
Right,
a legitimate competitor,
fighter.
and how well he adapted
Yeah, but he can't
to
be
the pro
hit in the
wrestling
chest.
style.
I mean, so
No,
you know that's why he had to get out of fighting.
no, no, he had to get out of fighting because they kept busting him for roids.
Well, no, it wasn't. It wasn't just that. He literally had his clavicle was
Oh, yeah.
fractured. Yeah. So literally, the next time he gets hit, he could die. That is the reason why. You know?
Well, he's a part timer now,
Right.
so they only drop him out every now and then.
Yeah, but I mean, they do it for big fights, everything, and they just stay away from his chest,
Yeah,
basically. So
which kind of leads. It kind of gives more prestige to the title. I don't know if he still has the title. I haven't kept up with champions in a while.
right,
Um,
but he's
the
such a
wrestler
big
who's
guy.
from
I mean, just
he
in
is
self
huge.
defense, I would hit him in the chest.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
mean, yeah, because it's the largest area. It's center
Right,
mass.
you
It's like
know. Oh, I can't hit that spot.
broadside of the
You
point.
know. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's married to fucking Stable.
Yeah, he is.
Like what?
What? Yeah.
Undertaker's married to Michelle McCool. Do you remember Michelle McCool?
I do.
The teacher lady? Do you remember that?
Right.
Did you know that?
Well, and then you had George Clooney's wife is well, was, I don't know if they are anymore.
Right.
Was Keebler, Stacy Keebler. That was George
Oh, Mike
Clooney's
Clooney
wife.
was married to Keebler.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
What don't you get, Clooney?
Right. And then you have
You
the Russian guy. He is actually married to the Russian girl.
Yeah, and she's not Russian. She's from Florida.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know
yeah.
which one I'm talking about because
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, I thought that was great. I was like, oh shit,
They're- yeah.
you know, when they posted on social media, WWE was really mad at them for announcing their engagement because she was in the middle of I'm cheating on him storyline.
Right.
You know who always stays in the bit in modern day? There's a couple, but at least one that you know is Chris Jericho.
Yes.
Chris Jericho will stay in the.
No, he'll always be around. He'll end up becoming somebody's
Well,
manager or something like that later.
No, what I mean is, if he's playing a bad guy on TV, he won't do autographs.
Yeah. No, yeah,
You
but
you can't sell merch. He won't sign your stuff.
right.
Bad guy's a bad guy,
Yep.
and I respect the fuck out of that because it's so easy to be like, yeah, this is a show. Like, yeah, I'll sign your thing. But like, dude's so creative too with all of his characters because like, he's one of the few that got a lot of creative control in WWE. Like the countdown was his idea. The suit and tie was his idea, and things like that. And like he almost got fired because he was too small. You know.
Right.
But then, like, yeah, I could go for hours about pro wrestling, and that's what I wanted to be when I grew up. I wanted to be a pro wrestler, and then
Hey, have you heard? Demons have appeared on
I woke up. Yeah.
Right.
There was that one guy with the prosthetic leg that they let wrestle for a little bit, but I think for one night, that drop kick was pretty cool though. No, it's just you know,
It's good story. The writers are good.
yeah,
I
Randy.
mean, it's just
Yeah,
good.
yeah. When when everything comes together,
Yeah.
you know,
No,
it
even I hate and despise Seth Rollins. Really do despise him. But
I
Roman
you know
Reigns
what
and Dean
you know,
Ambrose, they made a good trio. It was
yeah.
wonderful to watch.
I think I think that they broke up the Shield at the perfect
Right.
time.
Yeah.
Seth is fine.
Egotistical.
Um, well, I mean that's the character. You know what?
That is the character. It's never changed, though.
Yeah.
Nerio wants
Um,
some carrots?
I mean, Roman Reigns finally turned heel, so I mean, you want to talk about a character that never
You know the
changed?
funny part about Roman Reigns, okay? Because I will tell you this, and a lot of people they might see it or not
Yeah,
see it. I confused him with
yeah,
Aquaman.
yeah. You know what I was about to say? He is Aquaman. No, he's not. Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
not.
I see it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see it. He could have been. Uh,
Right.
no, you're right. But he's not that good an actor, so they had to get a good actor. Um,
Roman Reigns though was a great wrestler.
Any news?
oh, he's great. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's great inside the ring, but like
Yeah.
get him on.
Acting wise,
No,
he's no terrible.
they gave him Paul Heyman, right?
Yeah.
And then because anybody that is managed by Paul Heyman is just gonna fucking skyrocket
Right.
because the dude knows how the business works.
Yeah.
He made ECW. You don't throw that guy away.
No.
He's turtle.
I'm turtle.
I don't know what that means. But he's turtle.
I don't.
Are you playing a fighting game? Are you turtling? Do you have to go to the bathroom?
Right.
Are you prairie dogging?
Title of the game is turtle. Oh, got it.
Okay. Thank you for that clarification. Hey, my dude, when are we gonna get together for some D&D action? I've got so many character ideas.
It's like after we're listening to you guys talk, no, I don't know.
I don't care if you play.
Oh, I'm
You're
not
too
playing.
busy. You're too busy to learn the
I
shitty game system
right. No.
because you played like Advanced Dungeons and Dragons or whatever the fuck. Like,
But here's the thing: if I played and everything, here's the
yeah,
problem. Major problem.
okay.
Oh, I'd win definitely because I would learn
You
the
have to win.
fronts and
You
the
have to win
back
at
and
D&D.
yeah, you know what I mean. That's the problem. You know? No, but I would know everything
I
about it at that point. It would be
no that
that's a problem.
you're
Okay.
you're a rules lawyer. I get
Yeah.
it. I know that about you.
You tell me.
That's good. You can double check me, and then I'll be like, you know what? Fuck you. We're having fun. What I say goes.
Right.
But usually when I do that, I give a reason like, well,
Yeah.
but it that'd be, I will run your wife through it. I will 100% run your wife through it. I will take on at least the most I've run is 3 people.
Yeah.
But I could probably go up to 4.
Nothing enough to get me drunk.
I ran a 3-person game of Vampire the Masquerade.
How did it taste?
V5 because of Talison's Thursday by Night one shot. No, I don't have enough experience as a dungeon master to say that I'm good or smooth. I'm a good actor. But I will be upfront about like I'm losing my shit right now. Hold on, let me find what I did with that piece of paper or something like that. Right. Um, I started out as a player, and then as far as rules, yeah, I probably have to brush up on the rules a bit because I've been looking at different um, modules and stuff. But at the same time, if it is cool, um, it doesn't really make sense in the rules, I might let it slide. I typically go by the rule of cool. Um, but rule wise, like yeah, I will double check stuff. Um, but there might be a point where I'm like, ah, that's lame if I don't let you do that. I'm gonna let you have fun here and do that. And then Glenn will be, and then Devil will be like, um,
That's why I won't.
but actually,
Okay, I mean, it's
yeah,
just
no, but you can do that. We can have games like that. It's totally fine. I'm
right.
fine either way.
I'm just one of those people that
Um,
rules are rules. They're there for a reason, you know.
no, yeah, and here's the thing about that.
And then the whole
I think
double
this is
standard thing comes in later, and it just blows my
no.
mind, you know.
I'm
Get down.
I'm going to pitch you why I think you need to sit at my table, Devil.
You know.
Because if I forget a rule, you're there,
You know,
and you'll be like, actually, it's this, and I'm like, okay, it's that. You know, and that's fine. I need that a lot of time because there's a lot of rules.
right.
Um, no, I will tell you. Look at Sam's one shot that he just did with yeah, what the hell is it called?
Are better than the other store.
The Blunder Games, where he's like, I don't know these fucking rules, and he's been playing for 6 years
Right.
or more, you know. And he's like, I don't know, that sounds like fun. Let's do it. Um, and you can tell they had a lot of fun. Um, I the rules are there for a reason, and then sometimes I bend the rules to like make it fun for the player, just to have
Right.
their vision a reality if it's within the realm of reason,
Right.
right? You're not a Super Saiyan immediately, you know. I will corral you, you know, but in terms of like, maybe a long rest isn't an hour, maybe it's 10 minutes,
Right.
you know, or maybe a healing potion is a bonus action
Right.
or something, or a free action or whatever, you know,
It's just kind of the
because
person
most
I
of
am,
it
though.
is
Than the other store.
right. Most of it is like, is it a bonus action to draw a weapon? And it's like, you know what? I mean, really, considering the fact that a monk can make like 5 attacks in 6 seconds, I don't consider drawing a weapon a bonus action. You know,
Right.
I mean, it's just those kind of like smaller things that might get under your skin, but I doubt it. And if there is an issue, I'd hope you'd bring it up to me, you know, and we'd like talk about why I called it out that way, switch it over to your,
Right.
you know, perspective. Like I'm flexible enough to do that.
I hear there's an epidemic.
Honestly, I'm just hungry to roll some dice again. It's just that's what it is. Um, and the great thing too, Glenn, is that Devil, whatever, is
Mhm.
that D&D Beyond is a thing where you have an online your character sheet's right there. You can roll on your character sheet. All your stuff is there. All the homebrew stuff
So,
is
got any
there.
news?
All the books are there. I've already, you know, if there, and I know that system well enough to be like, if there's not something in there that you want, I can put it in there for you,
Right.
kind of thing.
Why can't
I was
I
playing
do
and my
this?
characters walked into a room I wasn't certain what they should and shouldn't be able to see, even though it was a big wide open room.
Rooster.
Okay, so you weren't. I don't know if you had maps or not, but I don't use maps. Um, I do theater of the mind. You have to be good with visualization. It's just it comes from me working in voiceover. There's just you don't get to see a lot of stuff, so we visualize a lot. I don't make maps. I don't draw maps. Um, the players see. Here's an answer to your question. No, okay, yeah, I would show them the map there. I would cut that out and show it to them there. I'd show them the map. Yeah. Uh, um,
Yeah, there's the
or
adventure
not.
books and stuff, but
Yeah, there's modules, and
and then
I've run modules
yeah,
before. I've also modified
and then
modules.
what you yeah you modify it afterwards, stuff like that. You know,
And then like, well,
hang
okay,
on,
so
be right back.
the DM that I had, yeah. So yeah, for instance, like the DM that I had, we had characters, and here's another thing about me: I don't write backstories. Um, I will write the general idea of the character and maybe a line or two about how they became an adventurer. I don't sit and do backstory work, and that's true for my acting as well. I don't sit, and I'm not going to tell you what my character's favorite color is. You know, it's just that's busy work to me. So what ended up happening was,
Oh,
I
there we go. I'm
um,
back.
came up with my backstory for my character along the way. Keep in mind, we're running a module. Okay, so as my backstory is coming together, or as I'm coming up with it, new characters are being added.
I did my best.
You know, my mentor is added. Um, and I talk with my DM, and I'm like, okay, I want to do this and this and this, and have it be a surprise to the rest of the players, and do this and this, right?
Right.
And he was, comfortable enough to be like, okay, so this is the story, and we could do it this way and this way, and we pushed our backstories into this module. Um, and then I've had other DMs that, um, the last DM that I had, we were in a Warhammer setting, and he was making everything up as he went along, um, and it was genius. It was very derivative. We fought an orc that had the Infinity Gauntlet. We called him Thanos. I don't remember what his actual name was. Um, but he was collecting the Chaos Emeralds, and my character came in, Blood Hunter, which is one of Matt Mercer's, the DM of Critical Role, one of his homebrew classes, and he basically tied in the villain with my backstory, and like made threads for me to follow.
Right.
Um, and I was like, I want to bang that vampire. And he's like, you bang that vampire, and she takes control of your mind, and it makes you want to get a chaos symbol for it. I'm like, oh, she doesn't love me. Fuck. Because as a 17-year-old blood hunter slash basically a witcher, because Matt Mercer loves The Witcher. I was foolish enough to think that the first person who slept with me loved me. you know. And it's fun stuff like that, you know what I mean? And there's upsides to working with modules, and there's downsides to working with modules.
Right.
Um,
Long
Things are pre-written.
distances would be easier though, in theory.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, over stream stuff like that just be easier because then everybody's
Oh,
got it set up
sure.
front.
Yeah, we did everything over like Zoom.
Yeah.
Do you know what Zoom is?
Yeah, I know what Zoom is. My daughter tried to show me how to use it. It didn't work out.
Okay. Yeah, we did everything over Zoom.
No.
Discord has a D&D Beyond bot.
Right.
So that would be really good for us actually. Um,
Oh, that's really
but
cool.
yeah, if you have, I have the PDF books
Yeah.
for all the handbooks and stuff. I don't know if they're updated.
Come here, Zeus.
Like I said, I don't know if I have
Zeus, come here.
the uh, the updated Zen for everything.
Yeah.
But I have the player's handbook and stuff. And if there's anything in D&D Beyond that I, you, I'm gonna make you free to play in D&D Beyond too, because normally you have to buy the books in D&D Beyond
Right.
for you to use them. I figured out how to add items into D&D Beyond as homebrew, so I've just been adding like player handbook stuff into D&D Beyond. So if there's anything that you want that's in the source material that I have and it's not on D&D Beyond, let me know. I will get it. I will make sure it works, and you can have your stuff. You don't have to, plop down fucking $200
Right.
to play with books you probably already have. Like that's ridiculous to me. I get why they do it. I mean,
Well, it's because they want you
they
to
gotta
rebuy
make
the
money
books.
somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like, how they gonna know that you bought it digitally and like all that?
Right.
How they gonna know you have a physical copy of it? You know. So, but I took the time to like learn how the homebrew system works, and I just started adding players handbook stuff. Um,
Looking
no,
for a
and
nice
like
guild. Apparently,
if
there's mean guilds already.
there's mean guild,
Yeah.
there's toxic guild.
There's already toxic guilds. This guy's looking for a nice guild.
Maybe he just assumes that people are mean.
You useless. Once you pass the rugged Akumo Mountains, you'll arrive at the
All
wild
right.
resort.
So wifey's home, son's home. I am definitely taking up his bedroom.
Jack's home?
Yeah. So I need IT to look at the computer anyway and get my stuff actually working unlike the way I made it work today. Because then he's got to go back and fix everything I just screwed up by pressing all the buttons. I learned this. If you press everything on the keyboard, eventually something works. Okay.
Yeah.
No. But then Jack tells me that I screwed up a whole bunch of other stuff in the back end. So
710 Studios. I don't know your actual name.
yeah,
And it looks like he might go. He's like Discord.
yeah.
But I will call you on Discord and we can continue this conversation
No,
if you're still online.
I'm probably switching to
Um,
PlayStation stuff, but I'm losing my
Oh, you're
computer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm losing the computer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, completely. Anyway,
Okay,
want to
yeah,
thank
yeah,
you guys. Please hit the follow button, subscribe to the channel. My son is home, so I don't get the computer as much. Other than that, have a wonderful time.